Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever played a horror game and wondered if the terrifying story was based on something real? Today, we're diving deep into one of Japan's most infamous urban legends. A story so chilling it's said to have inspired parts of the iconic video game series, * Fatal Frame *. We're talking about the Himuro Mansion, deep within the outskirts of Tokyo. Shrouded in mystery and whispered tales, supposedly lies the Himuro Mansion. The legend says this wasn't just any home, it was the site of a dark and ancient Shinto ritual known as the Strangling Ritual. This ceremony was performed to seal a gate to a realm of malevolent spirits, preventing them from escaping and wreaking havoc on our world. The ritual was grim and required a terrible sacrifice. According to the legend, a maiden was chosen from birth and raised in complete isolation within the mansion, cut off from the outside world. This was to ensure her purity. On the day of the ritual, ropes were tied to her ankles, wrists, and neck. These ropes were then attached to a team of oxen, which would pull in opposite directions, a gruesome act believed to seal the bad karma and spiritual turmoil within the ropes, effectively locking the portal. For generations, the Himuro family was said to have successfully performed this ritual, but the last one went horribly wrong. The story goes that the final maiden fell in love with a man she saw from her window. This connection to the outside world tainted her spirit, rendering her an unsuitable sacrifice. The ritual failed. The master of the house, driven mad by the failure and the impending doom of an open spiritual gate, believed it was his duty to contain the horror. In a fit of despair, he systematically eliminated his entire family before taking his own life. Ever since, the mansion has been said to be intensely haunted. The spirits of the Himuro family, trapped in their final moments of terror and despair, are believed to roam the decaying halls. People who have dared to venture near the alleged location report seeing ghostly apparitions in the windows, hearing blood-curdling screams, and finding bloody handprints splattered on the walls. Some even say the ghost of the maiden eternally tries to complete the failed ritual, luring unsuspecting visitors to their doom. Now, here's where the line between legend and reality gets blurry. This story became a massive internet phenomenon in the early 2000s, spreading like wildfire. It gained so much notoriety that the creators of the video game * Fatal Frame * have acknowledged it as a source of inspiration for the game's setting and lore. Particularly the haunted Himuro Mansion in the first game. The game's plot, involving a cursed mansion, a failed ritual, and a ghostly maiden, draws heavily from these very tales. But is the Himuro Mansion real? Despite countless online maps and supposed eyewitness accounts, extensive research by journalists and investigators has found no historical record of a strangling ritual or a Himuro family massacre matching the legend. There's no official documentation or location for the mansion itself. It seems to be a masterful piece of modern folklore, a ghost story born in the digital age and amplified by the internet. Whether it's a real place or a brilliant piece of fiction, the Himuro Mansion legend is a perfect example of how stories can take on a life of their own. It taps into our deepest fears of the unknown, of history's dark secrets, and of rituals gone wrong. The fact that it inspired such a terrifying and beloved video game franchise just cements its place in horror history. What do you think? Do you believe there's a kernel of truth to the Himuro Mansion legend? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this dive into the dark side of urban legends, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more spooky content. Stay safe, and see you next time.